Alright, well, we are here for the long stream today. Because today, everybody, we are going after Kamoshida's heart. So, we are going to be dealing with Kamoshida's palace. Now, I will go ahead and say, sensitive topic matter warning, trigger warning. What is about to happen with Shiho today is, be warned. It is a very serious thing. It is not to be taken lightly, and it could be triggering. Kamoshida is not a nice guy. So full disclaimer, full warning. Just protect yourselves, everybody. So, we have to uncover Kamoshida's abuse. It is evening. I don't think I can actually do anything. I think I just have to go to sleep. Anyway, I should get some sleep. Let's go to sleep. Because we should be getting ready to unlock on. I believe today is the day.
I can't believe Suzui Senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together.
I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're,
Nah, it couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming to school today. Some young guy, I think.
Oh, tell me more. Tell me more. Like, does he have a car? Summer nights. Greasism. It's an interesting movie, to say the least.
I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government.
Coolsies.
The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Sure.
Have you made up your mind?
See what I mean? So the cat, Morgana, is in his desk.
No matter how
Just
much
chilling.
thinking you do, there's only one option.
Just chilling.
You'd be better off just listening to me.
Look, Morgana, I don't know if I want to listen to a cat.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
No, sir. It was me. Meow. 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 Meow.
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby?
No.
Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Hey, Cass. Give me your heart, Kamoshida. Well, let's see. Hopefully we get to him today, Cass. I think we should be able to. It's no use. I can't think of any other way. Concentrate on class, dude. I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Read the title of the stream. We're gonna steal his heart. Do we just gotta go along with what that cat says? Ugh, that damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Yeah, Morgana, if only he knew.
Hey, what's that?
So again, warning everybody, here it is, the sensitive thing with Suzui. Warning.
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui? Shiho? For real? Who is he?
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
I realized I didn't have auto on. Don't do it. And see, so, like I said before, I've gone through, like I told you before, I've gone up through Kamoshida's palace. That's what I finished. And this was the moment that I was like, oh, we are going to kick Kamoshida's ass. Because Kamoshida is horrible.
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Alright, so we gotta get to the courtyard. I think you gotta enter the courtyard from the first floor.
Really?
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
So we gotta go this way. Oh yeah, there's a little exclamation point on the map.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Alright, so this way.
Class is still in session.
Oof. She does survive. I will go ahead and say that. She does survive.
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
Well, we should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Why? Mon, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore. Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
So, for those who don't know, the implication is that she was assaulted by Kamoshida, and so we are going to kick his ass.
Return to your classrooms at once.
That guy.
Mishima knows something.
Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
Yeah, he definitely knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
And Cass, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know if you've seen the anime, but from my understanding, because I haven't watched it yet either, the anime is a bit more explicit, not explicit, but it's explicit in suggesting that
That
Kamoshida
hurts.
assaulted her.
Why'd you run like that?
You know, like the
huh?
game implies it, but the show is a bit more like, yeah,
Jumped and
it
tried to
happened.
Kill herself. Leave me alone.
Just tell us, dude. You haven't
He's
seen the
right.
anime? I've heard it's
We're
good,
trying to get
but
you
I haven't
lost.
watched it yet either because I
We
want to
won't
finish
see
the
you
game
talk
first.
either. Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real.
Yeah.
Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch!
Yeah. And there's Morgana just chilling up top by a soccer ball because cat.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Thank you for telling me where I can find him. So we gotta get to the second floor. Where are the stairs? There's the stairs. Ryuji!
He went into the PE faculty
Stop.
office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Ryuji, hold on! Don't do this!
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
Talking about
My fiance's friend last night has been... So she's been playing... My fiance's friend has been playing through Persona as well. And she asked her last night, if you could have any of these characters as your friend, who would it be? And my immediate response was Ryuji. Because that dude is ride or die.
Ordered me to
Like,
call
he is
Suzui here.
super loyal.
I can only imagine
He's got a
what
little
you
bit
did
of a
to her.
temper. But
You're
he's
going
ride or die.
on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking. What can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement?
Cass, you're as impulsive as Ryuji.
There's no chance of her getting better
Hey,
right here.
there's nothing wrong with an impulsive personality.
Poor girl.
You know, you just got to make sure you own up to the things you do from time to time.
God damn.
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of
Self-restraint,
self-defense?
owning yourself up, responsibility for
Shut your
actions.
mouth, son of a bitch.
And I think that's one of the things I like about Ryuji is like he's
Why are you
impulsive,
stopping me?
but you can tell over the course like his friends help keep him in check, but at the same time he grows. You know, he grows to not be as horribly impulsive as he was like at the very start. He has a sense of justice, which is nice too.
But still.
Oh?
You know, you're able to talk
What a
reason into
surprise.
Ryuji. He doesn't go blind
There's
with
no need to hold
with
back.
rage.
Why not attack
He gets
him?
angry and you can go, dude,
Oh,
this
you
isn't cool. And he's like,
can.
yeah, you're probably right.
But
But
of
still,
course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What?
he's gonna
You can't
expel
make a
us.
decision like that.
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima. So you're just as responsible.
And Morgana's just sitting there,
To
and
think
Kamoshida's
you
got
know why
nothing
I
to
kept
say
someone
about
as
it.
talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it.
You know, if we couldn't steal his heart, I've been watching Leverage a lot lately. If we couldn't steal his heart in the metaverse or whatever, we would need
Are
to
we
get that
finished
team on
here?
this.
You're all
You know, they could con the
expelled.
crap out of
You're done for.
Kamoshida.
Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
He seems like the perfect mark for the Leverage
I
team.
can't believe this asshole's getting away with this.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Yeah, that, Ryuji. The
You lost your
metaverse.
minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead
The
and try.
metaverse.
After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We're gonna steal your heart, Kamoshida. Because that's what we
Can't
do.
waste
We're
any time.
thieves.
We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires.
Which will
And I
involve
assume that
beating
you've
him
made
up.
up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
There's no other way.
There you have it.
We're gonna
By
do
the
this.
way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried
It
before,
depends on the
right?
palace, I guess.
When did I ever say that?
Huh?
What? Were you just pretending to know?
Yes,
Is it true that you're getting expelled?
that is also true. Yes.
Everyone's talking about it.
How's Shiho doing?
That asshole's at it again.
Is she okay?
So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida? Let me in on it too.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does. Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
If I had to form ships, I'd put An and Ryuji together.
harsh.
That's a fun ship.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy.
They're both
Women can
loyal,
be
they're
much
both ride or
bolder than
die,
men
they've
at
known each other
times.
since middle school.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
I'm ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Not bad, not bad. I see.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World.
Makes sense.
How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Somebody had to, right?
That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
Uh-oh. On. No. Actually, we need On in the team. She's really good. Gotta get Carmen.
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Uh-oh. Hi, On.
Takamaki?
Don't look at the castle.
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Oh, that's right. Idiot Kun.
Why are you here?
I am Idiot Kun.
How should I know?
Phantom Thief.
What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
No, it's clearly a castle. You called me the idiot.
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
Which means we gotta be careful with it. Because otherwise we'll just be pulling in stranger after stranger. We're gonna end up building a whole team if we do that.
Anyways, you gotta leave.
We can't let that happen.
No! The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Well, it's a normal cat. It's a pretty normal cat.
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
True.
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Just take her to the exit. I feel bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
Yeah, she clearly wants to help though.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
I think we sent her away.
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up.
Because we're idiots.
Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out
That's
right when we
simple.
were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is On Takamaki, right?
Yeah, that's what we keep
Lady
calling her.
On.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Morgana, keep it in your cat
The
pants.
shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name.
Yeah, code names.
What kind of stupid phantom
all need
thief
code
would use
names.
Their real name. I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
True. That makes sense. This place seems to
why
alter
is it
itself
Joker?
very easily.
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be, let's see, Thug.
Banana Man.
Are you picking a fight with me?
He would be
I'll choose
Banana
it
Man.
myself.
Lord of all
When
potassium.
it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's code name?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it.
Sure, Mona it
From
is,
here
as
on
opposed
out,
to
we're
Morgana.
Joker, Skull,
So
and
different.
Mona. We need to be absolutely
completely
thorough
different.
about using those code names from now on.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Alright, so now we can run. We'll be able to dash. And we can traverse the palace quickly, but we could easily be spotted by enemies. So in we go.
Yeah.
Joker, Skull, are you ready? Let's go. Trying to remember Well, that's a room full of people.
Ain't that
However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle.
Look at that painting in the background.
Strengthen the security.
I am the Shining Knight.
Reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamashita! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time.
Yeah, they
Besides,
did kick
don't
our
you
ass.
want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
The treasure.
kinda. So where is it?
The almighty
It has to
treasure.
be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's
The very
infiltrate
top.
Further in while he's out here.
Top peak. Top peak of the castle. Alright, so let's see if we can bust in. Yeah.
What?
I gotta sneak up on him.
Damn it.
Yeah, you agree with Morgana, aka Mona. Gotta steal his desires so that he'll confess. So this might be a good opportunity to teach you something. What are you gonna teach us, Morgana? Alright, Joker. Are you ready to take it down? Let's do it.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies.
Oh yeah, and what is that?
Shadows are beings born from people's hearts. So naturally, they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate
Ah,
with
I'm gonna get them to join me.
Get it?
Nice.
If you talk to them when
We've
they're
reached that
cornered,
point,
they
finally.
offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
Alright, gun. Bang.
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Seriously? You guys are the intruders that King Kamashita was talking about? It can't get any worse than this. What are you gonna do with me? Give me some money. You let me live if I just give you some money?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry. Oh, wait, what?
They don't have anything on them.
This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell. For real?
Yeah, for real?
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
You're gonna go straight to hell. No, wait up. Can't we please work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't you just let me go? I'll let you go. To hell. But I'm the same way. In any other situation, we'd get along really well. Whoa, I feel different. Something's happening.
What the? What's going on?
Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't belong just to King Kamashita. I am an existence that drifts about the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie.
I am thou, thou art I.
I am Pixie. From now on, I'll live on inside your heart. So we just got another persona.
What was that just now? What happened?
Morgana is shook.
For real?
What the hell was that about? The enemy got sucked into Joker's mask. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Intruders, halt. Crap, they noticed us. I was about to say, where's everybody else? I sense a new possibility within me, stemming from the previous battle. And now I can freely change persona, use them, and all that good stuff.
Let's go. Pixie! There!
Is that the shadow from earlier?
Damn right it is.
Don't tell me. Did you take in the Shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
You're damn right I did.
Persona! Ravage them!
See if I can get them. So that's your move. Then I guess I'll talk first. I guess I'm gonna help you after. Decide if I'm gonna help you after. You did a hell of a job cornering me like this. I gotta ask, how do you work out? So he's a gloomy type. So gloomy persona. Let's see. Cass, do you know? Because I am horrible at this. I'm trying to pull it up here online real quick. So gloomy likes vague and dislikes serious or funny. So I just have a knack for it seems serious to me. Not really? Okay, just no problem, Cass. Yeah, it's always weird because you got the 4 types. You have gloomy, irritable, timid, and upbeat. And then you have the likes and the dislikes, but I can never tell which ones are vague and which ones are serious. So I'm gonna go this one. No, that didn't work. That's good deed. He's sending you something's bothering him. Wanted to give you a listen. Nope. I failed. I got a devil fruit though.
Holy... Does...
Yes, I can wield multiple personas. Yeah, I'm very bad at that. So we'll get them eventually, but it's gonna be rough going for a little bit till I figure it out.
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona.
That's what I
Is
do.
such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Is this good?
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona.
It's a good thing I've got multiple heart. I mean, yeah, 1 heart.
Incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. All right. Try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
Alright, so during a hold up, you can now negotiate with an enemy shadow. A successful negotiation may even earn you a new persona. If your enemy is a persona that you already have, a mask will appear beside its name. If you ask it, lend me your power, it will grant XP to your own persona, even if it's not currently equipped. Decide whether... That's something I didn't know, so that's good to know. Decide whether to defeat your foes quickly with all-out attacks and earn experience, or negotiate them to obtain a persona or other reward.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
I don't trust you. You're just using me. We'll be back in there soon.
All right, a chest! Joker, it's a treasure chest!
Ah! No! I was trying to hide, and I didn't do it successfully.
3 enemies. Let's do it. Joker took one out. All right.
Who's next?
Yeah! Killed them all. Should probably try to catch them, but it is what it is.
With this power.
Level 5.
All right.
Ooh, I got a silver dagger.
All right.
Did he auto-equip that once I... I think he did. He did. Have I not learned how to skulk yet?
I'll reveal your true form.
I don't think I have. I don't think I've learned how to, like, hide around the corners yet.
Now's our chance to strike.
Ooh. Perfect. We can try to get this guy again.
They're all knocked down.
Serves
That
you
was
right.
incredible, Joker.
Alright. So he's gloomy again. So being gloomy. He likes vague. All these seem bad. Alright, so he wants me to be rude. Alright, so he liked it to being like a dick. So I'm no shadow from this place. I used to be living in that there sea of the human soul. From now on, call me Bicorn. No need for honorifics, Sonny. And now I've got the Bicorn persona.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Got a trophy.
Okay.
I was about to say, is there another guy in here? There is. Oop, I tried to ambush him, but it didn't quite work.
There's two enemies.
Persona!
Go down!
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
I can't baton pass yet. It'll be nice when I can, because then I could have sent this to Captain Kidd.
Cool. Looking
Just
cool,
stay there.
Joker.
So if I ask them to lend me their power, I'll get XP for my Bicorn. Nice.
Now's the time to retreat.
That's good. I like that. That's a way to level up things rather than just flat out killing them. Granted, I got low XP on that, so that's good to know. Alright, there's the save room.
Hey, look.
We can discuss our strategies inside. There are a lot of places even I don't know about in here.
This is that place from earlier.
And of course, An made it back.
What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up.
Princess?
What?
Huh?
Princess!
Oh no.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before?
Probably.
Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
Yeah, we'll just infiltrate by going down the linear path that we have to do to go through the palace, and it'll be easy.
But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this.
Well, it's a good thing that An just broke her way into the castle, because that means we'll have more manpower.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
Yeah, it's just suspicious.
That's what you think of me?
You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
I mean, he could be a stray
That
cat.
can't be.
I think he's the devil, but that's personally me.
Princess?
I will say, I'm thinking about it while the cutscene's going on. I am very excited to learn that by capturing a persona you already have, you can get experience for that persona.
Princess
I like
talking
that.
about?
I should probably look into this.
I mean, it's obviously
And yet another
on.
question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
You're right, Ryuji. I don't trust. I don't trust Mona.
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows.
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
Well, she found her way back
If
in.
Leon does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine.
It's like that countdown app. It just constantly appears on your phone and sends you to a weird hell place. That's got to be an SCP, right?
Damn it.
Gesundheit, mysterious shadow voice in the corner. Alright, so we need to hurry and rescue An. I mean, I think An's got it, but,
I should write something.
you know, we can help her out if she needs it. You know, if she would like our help, we can help.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
I mean, we're...
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
I mean, we're literally just going right back the way we came into that door that was locked earlier. Ta-da!
This way!
Let's do it! Let's go save An.
I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
That's true. People, like, if you own armor, like, people who own armor are very, like, particular because you don't want to, like, scuff it or scratch it or ruin it. Because, you know, nowadays it's more of a collector's thing. It's not used for
Now then.
battle. I'm good.
Yes!
Nothing has hurt us the entire time we've been here.
What's all this about?
And that
Seriously,
poster. Look at that
I'm gonna call
painting.
the cops.
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida?
How weird would it be
Who's that?
to see, like, a clone of yourself in a bikini?
What is this place?
It'd be so
Why is this
weird.
school
It's
turned into
gross.
Something like this.
I can't believe you mistook my An for someone like her. Are you afraid?
I mean, I'm a little afraid of you.
Have you
You
lost
nasty.
Your mind?
I do as I please here. After
Nasty.
all, this is my castle, the world of my desires.
And your desires are nasty.
Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny. Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida.
Yes. Let her go.
The girls decided to tell me
Oh, we're
off.
not in the room yet.
What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
That's how he views her?
In that case, she should be executed.
That's horrible.
Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Yeah, because he's a pervert.
Hey, that's...
He abuses the boys' team and he assaults
Just when I was about to start enjoying
the
myself.
girl team. Because he's
What's the deal with
He's
this
horrible.
guy?
You little.
How many times are you gonna come back?
I mean, you
bet
keep
just
leaving
like
the
those
door
days.
open. What am I
You
gonna
came
do?
because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
And he's just passing blame off to other people because
You were
he's
so reluctant
got such
to
a
throw yourself
narcissistic,
onto me
warped view
that I
of the
had her
world.
Take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
On.
Just sit
Rip off
back
that
and enjoy
invisible
the
mask on your
spectacle
face.
show.
Become super powerful like us.
No, don't!
It's really easy. It hurts a little bit at first, but then you get
Start
used
with
to
your
it.
Clothes.
Just rip the face off.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do?
We let On save herself, man.
Takama!
She's got this.
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shiho?
See, look, she's about to figure it out.
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
You dick.
Shiho, I'm so sorry.
Don't give in.
Huh? You're right. Letting this piece toy with me?
That's all we had to say. Don't give in. And then she got it. She figured it out.
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up.
Yeah, you tell him,
I've
On.
had enough of this.
You tell him.
Piss me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long.
Yeah, here we go.
Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
Yeah, 3 Persona people.
Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
And goodbye, Fake On.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch.
That's all you can say.
Stole
That's your rebuttal.
everything from Shiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything.
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
I love this boss design. I love it.
I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen.
Just a demon shitting on a toilet. So good.
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That sounds like Matt Mercer. Is Matt Mercer the shit demon? Because I know he's in the game. I know he plays what, Yusuke in the game. But you know, sometimes they get them to do additional voices. Is he the shit demon?
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit.
Yeah, you tell him, On.
Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell. Let's do this.
And now we're doing the good music.
Dance, Carmen! You did it! Big Bone!
All out attack.
This'll end.
Come. What? Go down.
Witness my resolve! Ha!
Alright, so he's resistant to wind. Good to know. And lightning. So fire and curse seem to be pretty good.
Been knocked flat.
Oh, he heals himself by shitting. He heals himself by shitting. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say.
Did it! They've fallen flat. This'll end.
He's almost down.
Persona. You're mine.
Half forward. My other
You know, it's gonna take him out, so I might as well.
skull's right up. Let's give him some payback.
There we go.
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Yeah, that really sounds like Mercer.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
You tell him, On. You tell that shit demon the truth. Alright, level 5. New skill.
Now I'm even more charming.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you better get out of here, Kamoshida. We're coming for your heart.
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
You couldn't find anything about it?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman?
Yeah, finding out
Are you
the
all
guard
right,
captain's
Lady On?
voice is probably a bit difficult.
Lady on? Wait, what is
It's
this
such an
thing?
obscure-
It's alive. How can it talk? And where
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I...
It's a weird world.
What's with this?
Yeah, just calm down a little bit.
How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate,
From what I can tell from the wiki,
let's relocate to a safer spot.
From what I can tell from the wiki, yeah, Mercer also did do the guard captain. But that could be fan speculation, or it could be somebody who took the credits and put it together.
Whichever's
But-
not carbonated.
They're both carbonated.
They're both actually.
Called it. Yeah, Mercer is the guard captain.
Then
At least from what the wiki says.
Here you go.
But now we've got a...
What about me?
Yeah, the English voiceover
But
wiki
you're a
is
cat.
what I'm on.
Have you
For
calmed
Persona.
down, Lady On?
And yet, it has him down in the additional voices, but it's
Morgana, right?
uncredited.
I really am talking to a cat.
So because it's
This
uncredited,
feels
it
so
might just be
strange. Oh, sorry.
it's fan speculation.
You're not a cat.
But it
right?
really sounds like him, so I'm imagining
It's
that's
only
who it is.
natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I
But
still can't believe what happened.
long story short,
My
on
power.
we're
My
gonna go back
persona.
there, steal Kamoshida's heart.
It's the will of your rebellion,
Justice.
Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
I mean, we can try.
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
Let her come. The girl can kick ass.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
She doesn't need your
Even if
protection.
you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Ah, fine.
She's got this.
Then it's decided.
She's got Carmen.
Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did.
We all
Not
will.
just for Shiho's sake.
We all will.
Everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
I sense a strong fighting resolve from On. Are we getting our... No, not yet. I thought we were about to get the, Confidant.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives.
I mean, maybe. What are you saying?
If you're
Troublemakers?
listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
I'm
It
getting
shall
the
become the rules of
Confidant.
rebellion that break breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Sweet. Rank 1. Alright. So now we can fuse and get more XP from fusing.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And,
Alright, everybody, sync up. Awesome.
I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann.
Cast the credits you found mention nothing. Yeah, so it's probably just fan speculation.
Kind girl.
You know, there could be a report out there somewhere that says it, but probably just fan speculation. It sounds just like him, like some of his villain voices. So I'd bet money on it, like if in a contest. Yeah, it seems like it.
You know, it'd be better if this group could get together
Seems
quick
like it's
from now
him.
on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A clubhouse?
Hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there.
Sweet, we got a rooftop
So tell me,
clubhouse.
That will make the perfect hideout.
It's clubhouse, it's not a hideout.
Contact you
It's
from
clubhouse.
inside a palace, so
Difference.
I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
Yay, I wanted a random talking
So,
demon
yeah,
cat.
There's no way I can at my place. Well, we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, I guess I have no say in the matter.
Let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Oh, jeez. Landlord is gonna be mad.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Sorry, Sojiro. I mean, landlord. Leave me alone.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Hi, punk rock woman.
That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now?
That's the.
She's the head
I was about to say,
doctor
that's
over
the
at that
doctor
clinic
lady,
down the
right?
street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really
Because
just
you're
leave her alone.
a pinnacle of health.
It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
Bye. Alright. This is where we live. It's not much, but it's home.
What is this place?
It's a mattress on crates.
Is this some kind of abandoned house?
It's an attic.
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
It doesn't have a home.
Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go.
Well, this is an attic.
I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not gonna take care of it. That's all on you.
He's lying. He's super gonna take care of it. Because Sojiro has a mentor, like a nurturing personality.
He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Here he comes.
Seriously. I had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
See? He loves the cat. He loves the cat. Morgana could run downstairs and like play in the coffee, and he would not throw Morgana out. It's that simple.
And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest,
You're Satan.
I don't remember anything about my birth.
'Cause you're the devil.
I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form. It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation.
Look, nothing we're doing has
There's no
logical
depth of the distortions
explanations.
for what caused me to lose my real self.
You could
I'm
just
sure
be
that once
literally
they're
a talking
purged,
cat.
I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous
I was about to say, what are you giving me?
I have a lot of intel on infiltration.
Oh, that's right. They're gonna teach us how to infiltrate.
Well, I can't tell you more unless we settle
Like
on
build
a deal.
tools and
In
stuff.
exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Let's do it.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Morgana seems rather happy. Fast forward through time.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them.
I made them myself.
Answer me.
I am thou.
Oh, our relationship has deepened.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Yeah, go away, chains.
The birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Sweet. So now we have the magician confidant, which means that we can craft basic infiltration tools.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time.
Cool.
By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on.
Does that mean you're gonna
Personas
come to
are the
school with me all the
strength born
time
from
and
one's heart.
follow me in the
Depending on what
bathroom
kind
and like
of
watch
life
me
experience
poo
you
and
gain,
watch me
that kind of will
sleep
affect
and,
that power as well.
you know, just all the time?
And if you become acquainted with capable people,
All the time?
you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it?
That's how I feel,
expect
Joker.
Great things from you.
Just kind of like,
Don't let me down,
okay,
okay?"
cat, you'll be with me 24/7. Thanks, Morgana. Also, I'll accompany you when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in cat form sounds pretty inconvenient, though. Well, it is what it is. I'll just have to deal with being carried in that bag of yours. Look, Joker's gonna get some arm muscles carrying that cat all the time. Thanks for everything today. You saved me and I didn't even thank you properly. You should thank Ryuji. I did a moment ago. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I wanted
Yeah.
to. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
At any rate, is this really a place for someone to live? Fine, I'll clean.
Oh!
This desk looks like it could be useful, but you can just clean it later. For now, let's call it a day and get some sleep. Alright, well, let's talk to Morgana. I'm all for teaching you how to make infiltration tools, but you really need to clean your room first. And we can't clean our room right now. So,
Let's do it.
Let me save. Save. And let's go to sleep.
Well then.
Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. Keep it together, alright? Sleep. All the sleeps. I feel a strange weight pressing down on my body. Is this the stress of Kamoshida's threat weighing on me? Nope, it's a cat. As an owner of a cat, I can attest, it's a cat. My cat sleeps between my legs every single night. And even if I fall asleep before he's up there, when I wake up in the morning, he is planted between my knees. Alright, it may be crowded, but it looks like you can still grab a seat if we're lucky. While we're riding the train, we've got some downtime. I wonder if we could put it to good use. Oh, we need books. So that we can study sometimes while we're reading, or while we're on the train. What's wrong? You don't look so good.
I haven't been feeling well lately. My head's all foggy. I have no energy. I've tried every drug at the pharmacy, but nothing works. Do I have some new virus?
That's not good.
Is this one of those is this the onset of a psychotic breakdown? What should I do? Am I going to die?
Calm down, calm down. Let's go to the clinic. Come on. I'm sure the doctor can prescribe something that'll fix you right up.
I see.
So doctors have the best medicine, huh? Hey, wasn't that one customer back at LeBlanc a doctor? Yeah, she was wearing punk clothes.
No!
That's not what's important here, though she did have an interesting fashion sense. It might be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace.
Morning!
Yo, morning, nerdy. What are you doing here? Let's head to the clubhouse, I think is what he said. I clicked it too quick. Because it's not a hideout, it's clubhouse. Hideout makes it sound shady in the eyes of the law. Clubhouse makes it sound like a fun place for activities. Hey, we're meeting up at the clubhouse after school, right? Don't text now, we're in class. Whoa, you mean you're actually listening to all this crap? That insults me as an educator. Yeah, but none of it is really sticking today. I know, right? Anyways, hideout after school. Clubhouse, Ryuji. Jeez, where exactly is this clubhouse? School roof. Wait, we can still go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. It's unlocked. Well, I'll be waiting. Just come up once school's over. Gotcha. I'm gonna find you if you're late.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, idiot! You, pay attention. Is this how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Ow! Oh, that looked like it hurt. He hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention!
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief. Looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. Yeah, well, we need to be able to start building up our skills because we haven't been able to do any of that yet.
Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there.
Truth.
So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
Yeah, we gotta get our calling card ready, we gotta level up, we gotta find the treasure, we gotta level up.
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann.
Gotta get medicine to level up.
Better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Shady doctor on my block.
I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
We have business? What business?
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself.
Is the doctor? Are you gonna take me to the doctor's? I told you it's just a cough. I'm not sick. Hey, remember that customer you met at LeBlanc yesterday? The doctor who prescribes medication after a quick examination? She was sitting at the booth. Yeah, I remember.
Actually,
I just realized something. If she's the kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out. She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Take me to her. Luckily, we already found her on accident one time. Welcome to the doctors.
The chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
I guess we'll make something up.
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right, let's step inside.
Let's get some drugs.
Well...
Is this your first visit? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Well, whatever. So what are you here for today? I've been having nightmares. Fine.
Please head to the exam room.
I mean, we've been going to the Velvet Room. I would qualify those as nightmares. What is up with that poster?
Like yours, it's usually just
that little bear has like 3 needles in it.
I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
I want painkillers.
Is that right? And I bet you think you should have a year-long supply of them too. You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me,
Are the rumors true?
Who's to say? But as a result, all I get are patients with ulterior motives now. I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication.
Yay!
But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble.
I'll take it.
This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
That'll really help. Thank you very much.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle.
I agree. Saves me
You're
the hassle
a pretty
too.
clear kid, you know. I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for.
Stealing people's hearts, obviously.
Well, as long
What do
as
you
you
use
don't cause
medicine
me any
for?
trouble, it's not my
It's
problem.
like the only reason to use it. Steal people's hearts. Duh. This is all I've got right now.
Okay, which one?
I forgot I had so much money.
You want that one?
Take 4 of those.
Thanks. That should
And
work.
2 of
Here you
those.
go.
Call that a day.
Take care.
And good luck with that. Save those for the boss fight. What's the reason for your visit? Do you have a cold, stomachache, athlete's foot, whatever it is, you'll need to take a number. Enough of this. You're the one who could have developed that type of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it, it's a drug so potent it can give a person unlimited power. Really? That's news to me. Developing experimental drugs, medicine, and herbal remedies violates all health regulations. Are you attempting to create a super stimulant? A drug like that will only become a social issue. Look at Captain America. You really persistent. You know that? I'm just a quack. The police may not be taking action, but I imagine the media will soon pick up on it. You intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. Really? What's with that look? That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. The name Takami. Hey, somebody there? Who's listening?
Meow.
Run, run!
Man.
They almost caught us. It sounded like they were talking about something dangerous. Could that woman be hiding some extra strong medicine?
Yes.
If it's that strong, it might come handy in handy at the palace. Alright, let's head back to when that man isn't there. We shouldn't involve people who have nothing to do with this. keep the Phantom Thieves a secret, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, great work. That went really well. So, I know you, so you know that store I mentioned with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Sounds good. Sweet. Well, let's figure out where to meet. You at least know how to get to Shibuya Station, yeah? Hey, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out for me? You can't come? Not tomorrow. I made plans to go see Shiho in the hospital. Ah, gotcha. Don't worry, we got this. Well, see you in Shibuya, nerdy. I'll be in the front of the station.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff.
Sweet.
If the store really has model guns.
Time to
Well, we
get
can leave that for
some
tomorrow.
new
Let's go
armor
home.
and weapons.
Okay.
It's going smoothly so far. Once we're prepared, let's take on the palace. That's where the real fun starts. Got it? Can I clean up my room yet?
Oh.
Alright, fine, we'll go to sleep. Well, let me save. Always save. Any chance you get to save, save. Because sometimes it's an hour between saves.
Okay.
You're meeting up with Ryuji tomorrow, so don't oversleep. Sleep. In fact, let's oversleep. Because you just told me not to, so I'm gonna do it!
What's up?
Looks like you made it. Yeah, I'm here. The shop's on Central Street, so we gotta go through the crossing to get there. The crossing? That's what we call the Shibuya crossing. It's this huge intersection where people crossing the street from every direction. Once we get past that, we'll pretty much be at Central Street.
Let's go.
Let's get going. Hey, Ryuji.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Excuse me, the map finally popped up.
Wake up. This country is twisted. While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people
Relatable.
should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
Super relatable.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
No, I don't think so.
Alright, Central Street.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
Sure, I mean, once we know how to get there, we should be good to go, right?
Hey!
Alright, it's this way. Down the shady alley.
Yeah!
Untouchable is the name of the place. This place looks sketchy. Right. To be honest, it'd be a bit scary to go in alone. Anyway, let's check out what's inside.
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit? Nah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
Cool. Let's get some fake guns. You can now quickly travel to the airsoft shop in Shibuya. Hey, man. You know what you want yet?
You looking for recommendations?
I gotta clean my glasses.
I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Oh, sweet
Listen,
Jesus.
This here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
I want a fancy model gun.
Oh, you a collector? You're way more interesting than Blondie over there.
Thank you.
Oh, shut it!
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces.
So please,
Some
give me the
precautions
models.
first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
We'll be careful, promise.
You damn well better be.
Scout's honor.
Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection.
Sweet.
Just sit tight. I'll bring them out.
Time to buy equipment.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
Nice. You can purchase model guns, ranged weapons, melee weapons, protectors, and accessories at the airsoft shop. Melee weapons will increase the power of your normal attacks, which may be useful for those who want to defeat enemies without using skills. Ranged weapons increase the power of your gun attacks. These deal more damage than melee weapons, so they may be more useful against tough enemies. Protectors decrease the damage you take, vital to lasting longer in battle. Accessories have a variety of effects, such as providing skills and protection against status ailments. So, let's go ahead and
all right, which one?
See what we got going on. So that's, no, there's a low freeze chance, but it goes down. This is actually pretty good. It raises that, so we're gonna go ahead. It can compare it. It raises it 4. That's not bad. I'll take it.
That one, don't break it, okay?
Equip. Sell. Perfect. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take Hellish Slugger. Sell the other.
That one, you better not use it to pull a prank.
Of course not.
That's what you're choosing, you like it?
Alright, time for the guns.
Okay, sounds good.
Compared to, so it drops to, alright, it's worth it, yeah, I'll take it.
That one, how's that? That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Just buying all the stuff.
Okay?
Let's look at the protectors.
Alright, which one?
There's a sleep. Ah. So everybody wears this, well, except for Morgana. Morgana wears something different. They're 22.
That one, you better not use it to pull a prank.
Okay.
That's what you're choosing?
Go with that for on.
Okay?
As far as Joker goes, I mean, this is obviously the better one.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
Kind of the same with Ryuji.
That's what you're choosing. Don't break it, okay?
And you might be wondering, why is he just buying all this stuff? You could get better stuff later on, or you can find it later. I got 50,000 yen for the old Persona data I had, so it's like extra money, so I might as well buy the basic shit at the beginning.
Sounds good.
Just to have it.
That one, you like it? That's what you're choosing. How's that? That one, you like it?
I'm gonna go with
what you're choosing.
two of those.
Use it to pull a prank.
Alright, perfect.
Come again.
Oh yeah, there's something you should know. I don't buy off any model guns from other people, so keep that in mind. I don't want to deal with any problems buying something that's already been modified. That's all, and that's all I gotta say. Fine by me. So let's check out all of the accessories right now. We've got a lot. Holy crap, I didn't realize we had all of these. Well, alright. Sure. Kinda want to go with the extra experience. Like, the money's nice, but getting that extra experience will be great for grinding early on. I didn't realize we had those. Going home already? Anyways, I'll have you do the choosing from now on. Get me the strongest looking one. No problem, buddy. Yeah, I guess those came with one of the, like, free DLCs or something that
was acting really odd during his
I bought my
hearing.
fiance, so I didn't realize I had all that. I'll take it.
People are going on about.
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude.
Rude.
This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
You're rude.
Thanks for stopping
and I don't like you. You don't have to come
Please
back
come
to
again.
this store. Thank you
I'm only
very
trying
much,
to
good
help you fix
sir.
your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain.
Hey, Darkness. Welcome to the stream.
What do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
I mean, I'll do the dishes if you want me to. House business.
Doesn't concern you. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
But what if it does fail?
Who knows? Maybe I'll end up living out on the streets. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome
Makes sense.
people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway.
Like a clubhouse.
Screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here.
I can do that. You want me to sweep?
I'm leaving now.
I can sweep.
Don't cause any trouble.
Mop up the floors? Something? No? Okay. So I went to see Shiho in the hospital. How was she? Her condition is stable. They don't know when she'll regain consciousness, though. That's scary. Yeah. She'll get better, I know it. I just need to believe in her. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did, no matter what. Darkness, I have not played the vanilla version. At least not all the way through. I played the vanilla version up through Kamoshida's palace. So that is the furthest I have gotten in the game. I don't know any of the story after Kamoshida's palace. So we're still kind of in the part of the game that I know, but in a couple of hours we'll be in uncharted territory for me. Because yeah, I started playing it right before Royale came out, and I decided, well, I might as well wait for Royale to come out. So this is my first real excursion into the game.
You just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it.
Alright, so let's do that. Clean off the desk.
Hurry now.
I am trying, Morgana.
Great. Now you can make things whenever you want.
So now you can create infiltration tools at this work desk.
I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
So making infiltration tools. With the necessary materials, you can make various infiltration tools. They will be quite useful during palace exploration. Make sure to bring some along. Making tools will cause time to pass, but it will improve your proficiency as well. Each time this ranks up, you can make one additional tool. During bad weather, your focus will allow you to make an additional tool. Check out all the shops to track down various crafting materials.
Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it.
Alright, so we're gonna make a lockpick.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
I will do my best. Hey, we got a lockpick. Perfect.
Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah. And I got proficiency. So now we can finally start ranking all of these things up.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
And now we can start infiltrating the palace, trying to find our way to the treasure, getting the shortcuts and warp rooms.
Morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning.
Good morning, douchebag.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
I expect not, douchebag. Goodbye.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please?
Yeah, I'd heard Darkness, they made Royale a
There's
bit
something I'd
easier
like
than the
to
vanilla
ask you.
version.
It won't take long.
I know that they made Kamoshida's boss easier, at least. Because there were
You're already getting on
issues.
top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
There were issues with his fight. Luckily, I did beat him in the vanilla version, so at least I can say that. I beat Kamoshida in the vanilla version. That's something. And I do own the vanilla version, so maybe I'll go back to it at some point, but I figured for this, let me get the whole story experience at least.
Thank you again.
Ah, it's the student with the ribbon in the hair. The freshman, the first year, the gymnast.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yoshizawa is her
Yes.
name. All right.
He lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Yep, that's me. Hi.
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
You are the worst,
Please excuse
Kamoshida.
us.
After you. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing.
What's that?
Girl outside the office? You didn't make a pass at her, did you?
No. Of course not.
All right. Mr. Kamoshida
I met her on the
has a
subway.
real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Thank you, Kawakami. I will be on my way. I've got people's hearts to steal. So I saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. He was just standing there looking at me with this shit-eating grin on his face. Ugh, that's annoying. He was probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. We're definitely gonna pull this off. Yeah, I'm worried about Shio, but I want to concentrate on our operation too. I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. The board meeting's May 2nd, right? We just gotta take care of him before then. I'm ready for this. Same goes for me. Me too. I'll do my best, not going in without me, okay? Yeah, you better let us know if you're going into the palace. And now I get to decide what to do with all of my days for the rest of the month. So today we will go into the palace, if they let me. You got in trouble on the first day of school. These guys are expecting to are getting expelled. Nobody wants a troublemaker in school. Everyone's got high hopes for that new girl Yoshizawa-chan. Damn, she's fine. I wonder if I have a shot with her. Damn, she is fine.
Okay.
Alright. Time to set the plan into motion. I bet the others are ready to go and waiting on the signal. Well, I'll leave the planning to you. If you cannot execute the plan by the deadline, then it's game over. Keep vigilant and be aware of the time remaining. Palaces contain many strong enemies. Consult with your allies and make sure of the various facilities in the city to ensure a successful infiltration. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Because, when you have some free time and don't know what to do next, press the touchpad to open the assist command to give you a view of what you can do and who you can see. If network functions are on, you can use the directional pads to view the activity log. This will enable you to see what other players did on this day in the calendar. The activity log is a support tool that can assist you during your free time. If you would like to know more about it, check the tutorial. So yes, I do want to see... Yeah, I get it. So I can see what to do with confidants, and you can open the confidant to see what's recommended for that time of day. Press X to see the status assist, daily activities recommended, and press square to gather everyone at the hideout. Also, if you have network functions on, you can see the activity log. So I'm curious because we don't technically have to go into the metaverse. We can do other stuff. So like today, I can technically go see the doctor and expand that confidant. I can study and gain knowledge, but it's not really raining, and we can find other times to study. What does everybody tend to do here? So 70% of people go and thieva up. I think I'm going to go actually and talk to the doctor because she is currently there, and at least by doing this, I can, start this confidant trail a little bit. I should ask, because I know I gotta get guts up before I can really do stuff, but this should start it off. So, I should ask about the enhancing drug I heard her mention the other day.
Well,
what are you here for today? Got any special medicine? Now I remember. You're that kid who was at LeBlanc. Regular medicine won't do the trick? I have my reasons. Very well. Just head into the examination room for now.
Oh.
That medicine, huh? Uh-oh.
What are you trying to do?
So which conversation of mine did you eavesdrop on to hear that? It was obvious, actually. You call that hiding? Not that I care, of course. I was going to dispose of that medicine anyway. I got a little too carried away with it. But tell me, why would a high schooler like yourself be so interested in that medicine? Drugs? It's very strange indeed. You don't seem to be very athletic, so what exactly are you up to? I'm gonna go with exams or studying. I'm gonna say studying.
Huh?
Studying. Oh, for your entrance exams. So, you're looking to improve your concentration and reduce fatigue. It's not a bad idea. Or, that's not the best idea. Yeah, it's not the best idea. But, if that's what you want to do... Oh, good, she unlocked the door.
Take care.
Then good luck with that. I have no obligation to help you with that. Why don't you have an energy drink or something? I need that medicine. You're really annoying, you know that? The medicine is really expensive. And it's not something a high schooler can get his hands on. It costs almost as much as a car. Got it? So how about you just go home? Can I work for it? What, like part-time help? Do you consider yourself someone with a good amount of stamina? Darkness, you say that they changed Takami's voice actress in this version. Did they really? I didn't know that. But I haven't been able to find one even after putting in an ad in the paper, so she's going to use this for testing. Are you up for it? I mean, yeah, if I want to get the drugs, sure. Do you want to do it or not? Yes. Give me the drugs. Okay then. You'll be participating in clinical trials for my medicine. Hang on, I'll be right back. Yeah, Darkness, right before you got here, actually, we were talking about, me and Cass were talking about the voice actors, because we were trying to figure out if Matt Mercer, who does Yusuke, voiced the shit demon, the demon on the toilet. We think he did. But that's interesting that they changed Takami's voice actress. I wonder what the reason was for that. But it's interesting. Here you go. Worried about the side effects, huh? Well, you can relax. Rest assured, my autopsy is guaranteed to find out exactly what part of it killed you. That's comforting. Thank you very much.
Did you change your mind?
What? Aren't you going to take it? The exit's right there if you want to leave. If I don't drink this, Takami probably won't sell me her drugs. I mean, medicine. Well, go on. Don't mind if I do.
What?
Huh? I can't believe you actually drank it. That'll kill you in 10 seconds. Bitter, it's sour, it's beyond description. However, it's nothing I can't handle. Wow, still doing okay, huh? Not bad for a high schooler. Ah. And I'm dead. Well, game over, I guess. That'd be funny if game over popped up on the screen right then, like you died, you did.
Good evening.
I'm alive.
Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now? By the look in your eyes, I'd say you don't. You briefly woke from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination.
So
you
you
lost
roofied me.
consciousness and fell back asleep. Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would have drank that.
This is why I need it for exams.
Fine. By the way, the reason you lost consciousness was because of the taste. It produces a foul smell when it mixes with gastric juices, similar to surströmming. Oh well. All that matters is that thanks to you, I was able to get some good data. Okay?
Nice.
It's my turn to make good on my part of the deal. That's why I waited until you woke up. I don't want the general public to know about my original medicines. So, you're strictly prohibited from disclosing what happens here to anyone. Understood?
Same goes for you.
Then it's a deal. As long as you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want. I may even add additional selections in time. I look forward to your continued patronage.
I look forward to your drugs. I've made a deal with Takami. So this should get me the confidant with Takami, which will help us out a little bit.
Considering all the actions you've taken, you must have had someone with medical expertise.
Oh, at first you thought Yusuke was Troy Baker?
And
I could
how
see
did you
that.
treat your wounds?
I could see that. Yeah, I love that it's Matt Mercer though. He does a very good job. From the brief snippets I have heard, because I haven't heard any spoilers past Kamoshida really. I think I heard like a scene with Mercer, but he did a good job from what I understand.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
But I wouldn't have been surprised if it was Troy Baker. He's good at what he does. And we now have the death confidant. So it increases the selection of healing items at the clinic.
All right.
So, when can you come back for the next clinical trial?
I'll come back as soon as you let me, I guess.
You don't remember that part either? Well, I was saying that teenage test subjects are quite valuable in the medical research industry. So I'll provide you the medicine for your entrance exams, and in exchange, you'll be my guinea pig. I have to perfect this medicine.
Sure.
If you're able to move now, you can go home. All right. Take care.
They do, you're right, Darkness. They do, him and Troy Baker and Matt Mercer do sound pretty similar sometimes. You know, I've had that happen with, who is it? Nolan North and somebody else. My brain's blanking, but yeah, some voice actors do sound similar. So yeah, I get that quite a bit. Like, I understand that, I mean.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I'll contact you when I'm done prepping for the next clinical trial. So we're gonna need more guts to do stuff. And I'll put together some compensation by then for all your efforts today, but you're not getting that in writing. Based on today's results, I think I can whip up some new medicine for next time. Drop by when you're ready for it. Fine by me. Good to hear. You're pretty close. You live pretty close, right? You might start feeling some dizziness, so take it easy on your way home.
All right. Take care.
Not really in the mood to write up an autopsy, so take care of yourself.
Hey.
You better not be up to any trouble. You make just one mistake and your life's over. I'll take your cat and I'll kick you to the curb. Instead of hanging around, you should be studying or something. If there aren't any customers, you can use the shop. Is anywhere fine? Within reason, obviously. Don't touch anything in the kitchen. If you're gonna study, you can use that table. Just don't leave the place covered in eraser crumbs, alright? Oh, that's right. One of my customers mentioned that the counter's a pretty comfortable place to read. Well, your time's yours to spend. Just make sure it's after my customers are gone. Oh, hey. If you want to clean the shop, I'm not gonna turn you down. The bathroom, the cleaning stuff's in the bathroom. So spending time at LeBlanc. In the evening, you will be able to engage in a variety of activities that will help in your daily life. You can study and improve your knowledge at the table, and at the counter you can read and learn various things about various topics. Using the cleaning tools in the restroom will improve your kindness. If you spot a crossword puzzle on the table at the far end, give it a try. If you successfully solve the puzzle, you will improve your knowledge without time passing. Is that the crossword? Crossword puzzles, huh? I suppose they're a good way to challenge your mind. When you solve a crossword puzzle, your knowledge will increase. Try to find the answers that match both hints, or both the hint and the number of spaces.
Hey, hey!
Play a little crossword. How school years are... School years are divided into semesters. Yeah. Many schools separate the year into 2 or 3 semesters. In Japan, the new semester begins in April. The government divides the year differently. For example, July to June is the wheat year, and October to September is the sugar year, or pesticide year.
All right. I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Look at my knowledge, girl! Hey, Sojiro, what's up? You're going to study, remember you can just clean it afterwards. I'm gonna clean.
Hey!
Alright, time to do some work for the chief. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Well then.
Yeah, let's clean.
Oh.
I certainly appreciate that. I'm going home now.
Don't break anything in the store, got it?
Nice.
Looks pretty good. Hey, this looks pretty nice. Being in a clean environment always makes me feel good.
That should do it for now.
Alright, I'll clean. I bet the chief is gonna be happy with this. Thinking about the customers and cleaning the store will probably help to increase your kindness, no? Got a trophy! Alright.
Hey!
That took longer than I expected. We should go to bed once we clean up the rest. So, we got a new confidant, we got some kindness, and we got some knowledge. That's a pretty good day. That's a day well spent. I thought I'd get a girlfriend once I was in high school, but I'm not having any luck at all.
This sucks.
Is there something wrong with me? Maybe self-improvement is the answer. Try reading some books. You'll gain more than just knowledge out of them, and it'll make you better in conversation. You'll be more desirable if you're more intelligent. It'll take hard work though. Won't happen overnight. Yeah, but books make me sleepy. But I guess I can give it a go, though if it'll help make me more popular with the ladies. Is the library where you go to borrow books?
Nice.
So reading books is an important way to expand your mind. Books are great. I love books.
Oh.
I totally agree. You can apparently read for free at the school library, so you should try and take advantage of that. I think there's also a bookstore over on Central Street. Cool, so we need to get some books so that when we ride on the subway, maybe we can, you know, get some extra knowledge going down.
Let's get started.
Hi there, everyone. I'm Mr. Haruta, your biology teacher. You must all be shocked by what happened with Suzui-san. It was a shock to me too, although I can relate to how she felt. Her eyes were devoid of life as they looked upon this sad, hopeless world. You're the biology teacher, dude. Calm down. Well, I suppose everyone views the world differently. Let's have a test.
Try to answer this.
You there. Take a look at this. Between A and B, which line seems longer? If I recall, they're the same, right? Yeah, they're the same.
This is it. You do know.
It's correct. It seems your eyes see the truth. This is an optical illusion. Some people see it correctly and some do not. I totally didn't. I don't see it correct until you put the red lines in. Isn't it strange that they viewed the same image differently? Humans don't see the world as it is. We simply process visual information with our brain. Wow, really? Idiot-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he? I know it's ironic. Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I had a little bit of internet help. Let's get that knowledge up. How you see the world is nothing more than a trick of the mind. It is all mere cognition. There is no proof that the world each of us sees is the same.
I see.
How you see the world depends on your brain's cognition, huh? Optical illusions and the metaverse might be more similar than you'd think. Hey, where are you right now? I'm still in the classroom. I'm still at school too. I'm by the staircase outside your classroom. Think we should head into the palace today? I haven't decided. Hey, I thought of something the other day when we were running around the palace. Maybe it's because I haven't been moving around as much lately, but I feel like I'm getting weak. We're probably gonna run into some pretty tough shadows sometime. We should try to get stronger too. It's sunny outside, perfect for training, so you want to get your blood pumping?
Wow.
Seems like Ryuji has a lot on his mind. It's true that training your body will let you be able to move when it counts. So, confidant invitations. I could get IMs and accept the invitation, and by doing so, we'll be able to hopefully help our relationships. So he went to a lot of trouble inviting you, so why not listen to what he has to say?
So she's asking if we want to go to the palace today. I'll leave it up to you. I'll decide that later. But Ryuji wants to get our blood pumping. So this is spending time with confidants, and we can increase our relationships. And we can now check our bonds, too. So... on the verge of expulsion... yeah. Seems like our relationship will grow stronger, so let's do it! Sick. Let's sweat it out at the out behind the gym. Oh, my last name should have been Baka. Yeah, we named him Nerdy Idiot, so it's funny. He gets called Nerdy or Idiot sometimes. But yeah, if we had named him Baka, because if I recall, that means what? Exam or test or something like that? Stupid. Yeah, means stupid. So he should have been Stupid Idiot. That's a good one, Darkness. So let's go sweat it behind the gym. Man, this place brings back memories. This is my secret training spot, or it was, back when I was on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again.
Damn it.
Fighting in that other world was a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. It just felt lame. So I started thinking, maybe I need to build my muscles again. Anything's got to be better than this flimsy body, right? Plus, maybe then I'll be able to help out a little more. I'm counting on you. I'm totally gonna wreck your expectations. I mean that in a good way. Anyways, you act like it's only me who's gonna be doing this. You're getting in on it too.
Come on, man.
Well, don't look so surprised. Why do you think I had you go and change into that? It'd be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast, right? Alright, I'm gonna do some knee lift sprints. You're stuck with the normal ones. I ran around the school with Ryuji. Damn, my legs are all tight. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing in this school. The school had going for it, but it all changed after he got our coach fired and took over as the sub.
Damn it!
That bastard! Right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts, then when we couldn't do them, he'd add even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but that bullshit. He was going after me especially. He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. If my time dropped even a little, he'd cuss me out. Then on top of that, he brought up my parents. What about them? Truth is, my mom's the only one I got. All my dad did when he was still around was drink. Sometimes he'd even beat me or my mom. I don't know how that bastard Kamoshida found out, but he told the whole goddamn team. Aw. As you can guess, I lost it and hit him. It was like he wanted me to do it, though. He called it an act of violence and shut the team down. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like some kind of traitor. They ain't wrong. Because of me, they lost their shot at the championship. Do you want to go back? Do you regret it? A little bit, yeah. And a little bit, no. Come on, don't ask me tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know? Anyways, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. I'm only thinking about the future now. That's what we're gonna do. Build the future. We gotta think positive thoughts, brother. You got a little Hulk Hogan there. It's creepy. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Nice. If negotiation with an upbeat shadow fails, I get to try again.
All right.
Come on, we're all warmed up, right? How about another run? By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. Yeah. We got it. Holy crap, my legs are shaking. Don't collapse on your way home, man. Nice, so we upped our confidant, which is good, because I want to up the confidants as much as I can, as quickly as I can, and I know I didn't do the best options there, but I'm trying. Sup, you get home okay? Didn't trip or anything. But man, I'm so out of shape. Felt like I could barely drag my damn legs up the station steps. This would have never happened back then. Ugh, I should have kept up my running. It's never too late, man. Ha, truth. We're only getting started. Let's keep on running towards tomorrow. I'm pretty rusty, but even if it gets kind of rough, I had fun. And with you here, I got some friendly competition too. Plus, we get to talk. So yeah, I'll catch you later. See ya.
Hey.
Just because you seem to be taking school seriously doesn't mean I'm not gonna keep an eye on you. Got it? I know what's going on as soon as I see... I'll know what's going on as soon as I see your grades. Want to prove you're turning over a new leaf? Make studying your biggest habit after breathing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you can get rid of all that crap upstairs, alright? The room needs a good cleaning anyway. Well, there's a customer up down here, so I can't do anything, but let's clean. Chief told you to clean up, so let's get to it. I like cleanliness. You slipped up, Morgana. Plus, there might be some treasure hidden in here, you know? Is this where I find the book?
Oh.
The plant is still alive. We can decorate with it. Nice.
Nice.
Even a dreary room can be brightened up with a little green foliage. Let's take good care of this plant so it won't dry up and wither away.
Okay.
This is a good opportunity. The bookshelves over there are looking a bit messy. Let's clean up while we're at it.
That's incredible.
Politics, law, and philosophy. These all sound like some pretty difficult books. Take one at least. A little bit of effort will go a long way. So now we have social thought, and we can read that when we're on the train if we find a seat. Take this too. Should be an easy read, right? Yeah. I wonder why this one is mixed in with all of these difficult books. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This room feels a little more comfortable now. And just as I predicted, we found a treasure, but it's a CRT TV. You can't watch any broadcast without a tuner. It'd be a waste to just let it sit here, though. Is there a place where we can get home appliances for cheap?
Well then.
Anyway, good work. Might as well get some sleep while we can. So that's new. So they added the TV bit, because I don't remember that. And I think the post-call with Ryuji on the phone was new, too. We were able to grab a seat for ourselves. And you have a book you haven't finished yet. Now this is nice. Why don't you read that book until we get there? So now we can read and get benefits. So we are able to read this. So let's go ahead and do so. Introducing Yogen Jaya as you've never seen it before. I wonder if it mentions LeBlanc.
Oh.
So you finished reading Yancha Waka 4. Didn't mention LeBlanc at all. They did write about the batting cages by the grocery store and the bathhouse in that alleyway, though. With that much variety, maybe living in Yongen isn't quite as bad as it seems, huh? You can now quick travel to the bathhouse. You can now quick travel to the batting cages. You should go see what those places are all about sometimes. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that that was an efficient use of your time. Yeah, me too. And today we can go to the palace as long as there's no confidant stuff. I spent way too much on new clothes this month. Now I'm broke. I guess you're getting yourself a job. Those job magazines they have at the train station are useful. Maybe I'll swing by Shibuya Underground and pick one up after school. Then again, work's for losers. I hope I find something easy. Yeah, we might have to get a job, that's true, because money. Oh, whenever there's a customer, Darkness, I can just talk to them over and over until they leave, and then I can do stuff? That's good to know. I'll keep that in mind. Man, we need cash. Sure, but why bring that up now? Well, we can get all sorts of weapons and meds and shit now, but we can't actually buy any of it without some dough. So we'll earn some. Oh, like it's that easy. We could get part-time jobs. I don't know. Do we have to? Oh, shit. Ushamaru's looking this way. Sorry, gotta drop out of chat for a sec. Bye. If we sell the stuff we find in the palace, we can make some quick scratch for the war funds, but like Lady Ann said, a part-time job might be the best bet, or the better bet. There are some job magazines at Shibuya Station, aren't there? Maybe we should pick one up. It is raining, so technically I'd get more knowledge. Wow, 67% stole the treasure and sent out the calling card today. I'm kind of in the idea for studying, though, because it's raining, so I get more knowledge studying, if I recall. So there's no confidant stuff. Let's go to the library and try to read. How do I get to the library? Kamoshida, you sack of shit. What do you want, idiot? Can't believe you can come to school all calm like that, unless you're scheming something. What are you talking about? Acting dumb, huh? Well, I guess it's fine. You're already too late. I suggest you try to enjoy the time before your expulsion. Now get lost. I'm not going to waste my time dealing with you. Where's the library?
Don't wander around.
What do you want?
Oh, school shop. Didn't realize this was a thing. But we usually have a few extras on Fridays for some reason. Good to know. Map. There we go.
Excuse me?
Oh, you're good, Cass. No worries. Oh, is this your first time at the library? Yes, it is. It's my job to explain the rules of the library to first-time visitors. So, I can borrow books, and if a desk is available, I can read or study. More books will be added as the seasons pass. Stop by to see what they have. You're only allowed to borrow one book at a time. Once you finish, please be sure to return that badge. Are you a second year? Oh, could you be that transfer student I keep hearing about? Yeah, I knew it. I don't mean to be rude, but maybe you shouldn't come here. See, you're scaring the other students too. Oh, no, I mean you can't use the library, but you're not welcome anywhere you go. I guess there's nothing we can do about it. The other students are scared of you? I'm feeling more hostility than anything. Check out the study quarter. Looks like you can raise your knowledge and guts here. Study corner. So when you study in the library, time will pass, but you'll improve your knowledge. Also, during bad weather, your focus will increase, and your knowledge will improve even more, which is why we're here right now, because it's raining. At times, you may overhear students talking about you, causing you to lose focus. Your knowledge may not increase as much, but your guts will slightly grow instead. So your knowledge will improve. There aren't many people today, maybe because of the weather. That means you'll be able to focus on studying today. What do you want to do? Study here? Let's do it! Study!
Oh!
It's so quiet. You shouldn't have any trouble focusing here.
Yep.
Way to put your brain to work. Looks like you're smarter already. Nice.
Wow.
You seem pretty intensely focused. Guess it's good to study on days like this. Got an extra study point.
Wanna head back?
Well, it's getting late. We should probably call it quits for today. Damn, it's raining. Looks like rumors about our expulsion are spreading fast. Seems like it. I guess we did have a pretty big confrontation with him. Doesn't matter though. We're gonna turn the tables. Everyone will be totally surprised if we can change Kamoshida's heart. I doubt they would believe we were really responsible though. It is what it is. But it'll be a pain in the ass not to get credit. Either way, we can't worry about what people are saying about us. I know that. At this rate, we're gonna get expelled. We just gotta pull this shit off, no matter what.
Lady Ann's right. Don't think about unnecessary stuff right now. Just focus on changing Kamoshida's heart.
Will do. Hey, you got a minute? Something I want to ask you. Come here, let's have a chat. Okay, hi. You'll talk with me? You're being unusually well-behaved. I'm always well-behaved. So this may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Sojiro. Let's do it.
Yo.
Good. There are a lot of things I want to ask you. I'll clean up, so just wait there. I'm like the friendliest.
Hey, how's school? You're not causing any trouble, are you?
I'm not, I promise.
Good. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month.
Makes sense?
It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap. Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess.
Makes sense.
Last thing we need is more idiots like you.
Hey, that's my
roaming
name.
Around. What's wrong? Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later. As
The
you
usual
can see,
what?
I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life.
You got an interesting private life.
If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help.
I'm glad to.
Now we're talking. Either way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Not a bad trade, eh?
I was hoping for money, but sure.
All right. Looks like we got ourselves a deal.
The distance between me and Sojiro seems to be closing slightly. We're friends now. Friends, I tell you! Friends! And that should give me a new confidant.
You may call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you.
Yeah, you know who, they're in my file.
Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group.
That's not true.
Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
No. At least not in the traditional sense. He's not an accomplice.
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
You know, he's an accomplice in that he taught me how to make coffee. He gave me a roof over my head.
Chains of captivity.
But he had no idea I was stealing people's
With
hearts.
the birth of the Hierophant persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Sweet.
All right.
Just unlocking all the confidants.
I owe you one.
Okay, I'll let you handle the rest. Gotta say, I'm glad you catch on quick with this stuff. Makes my life a lot easier. Just keep doing what you can and don't cause any trouble, right? That was our deal. Just so we're clear, I'm not talking about you helping out around the shop. You get that, right? For today, though, just make sure you lock the place up. And don't go too crazy with the stuff in the shop. You're staying here rent-free, so you should know not to go overboard.
I'm gonna head back then.
Alright, see you tomorrow. Probably would have been better to say, like, you got it or something. Probably would have gotten 2 of them. So there's this overseas drama on TV last night. I only started watching partway through, but now I'm totally hooked. I want to start watching from the beginning now. I wonder if there's anywhere I can borrow season 1. How about the video rental shop on Central Street? If you become a yearly member, you can borrow as many DVDs as you want. Okay, so there's a video shop and we have a TV. Oh, that's a pretty big chain, so they probably have it. Thanks, I'll stop by later.
That's incredible.
So the video rental shop on Central Street. Oh, they must mean that giant building right in the front of the bookstore. Being able to borrow as much as you want sounds tempting. Let's check it out when we have the time. Oh, I guess we have the same train transfer. I know I'm being a bit blunt, but I wonder if we'll be okay going to this at this pace. Why don't we go to the palace today? I just don't want to have any regrets. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Let's go to the palace.
Yeah.
I wanted to go yesterday, but it was raining, and I was like, oh, I should study. All right, I'll be waiting for you at the hideout after school. We can't let that bastard keep doing as he pleases. That's a promise, okay? Don't flake on me. All right, yeah, we'll go to the palace. Oh yeah, we said we'd meet at the hideout. Damn it, it's raining again.
Let's go. I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's
Top
no
of
way
the
knowing that until
castle.
we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Alright, so before infiltrating the palace, check your progress on the hold meetings option, listen to your friends' opinions, and decide the best course of action. Select infiltrating the palace will take you to the palace. You cannot purchase items while in the palace, so be sure you're well prepared. It will be nighttime when you return from a palace. If time runs out, it's game over. Keep an eye on the time remaining. Okay, so we're not going to infiltrate the palace today. It's raining again.
Huh?
Yep, that's all for today. Sorry, buddy. I gotta study. We're not going in today. Couldn't hurt to find the treasure sooner rather than later, yeah? No, I get it. And I definitely want to, but I feel like I want to study. So let's go to the map.
Nice. Hey.
Because I want to try to get some of these points up as fast as I can. So I feel like studying on any rainy day I can will at least help with my knowledge very quickly. Especially because knowledge takes a lot of points to level up.
Wow.
I mean, that just got me 3, so I've gotten 6 in the past 2 days.
Want to head back?
On top of the ones I've gotten from the classroom, so I should be getting close, I think.
Ah, you're back.
So, getting used to the city? A little bit. I see. You're the only one here at night, so I'm not gonna bother setting a curfew or anything like that. So long as you're taking school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets in the evening. Yay, I can explore Yoganjaya. But only around these parts, got it? You go back on your word, I'll kick you right out. Alright, well the rain has stopped, so we're not gonna study. I will save. Let's go ahead and save. But let's go explore Yoganjaya and see what stat we might be able to get up, because the only other thing I could think to do tonight is tinker, and I'm the one who locks the door. Just make sure you're not out for too long, alright? We were told we couldn't go very far, so I guess that means we gotta enjoy the nightlife in Yongen. Hey, how about we take a peek at that bathhouse? I probably can't go in as a cat, though. I saw a sign for a movie theater somewhere as well, and there were some batting cages, too. There's so many things to do. This is gonna be fun. So what should I do? There's so many things. Because the burger challenge is in Shibuya, which is what I would probably normally do. So, should I do the batting cages or the bathhouse? What do you guys think I should do? You guys got any suggestions? Movie theater, bathhouse, batting cages? I don't really know what each one does, so I'm open to suggestions here. So I'm leaning towards the bathhouse, because it sounds interesting. And I imagine the batting cages would increase...
I'll just add this.
That's not what I wanted. I imagine the batting cages would increase, what, like my strength or whatever? Where do I look? There we go, social stats. I imagine that would increase my guts. The bathhouse will do what, charm? Not quite sure which one I should do. I guess I could flip a coin. Alright, so that's the treasure room deadline, because we have to get to the treasure room and then give the card and then... Right, so we got a couple of days. So I guess we'll do the bathhouse. It's right here, it's across the street. Makes sense. It's kind of where I was leaning to anyway. So where do I get into the bathhouse? Here? Oh, it's literally across the street.
Wow.
This is the bathhouse. It's in such a secluded area. The bathhouse will improve your charm, but attending will cause time to pass. The fee to use the bath is 500 yen. The bathhouse's particular benefits depend on the day and the weather. Visit from time to time to see what you can do.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, all right, sure. Let's do it. I'll do that. Help my charm. My body and mind feel so relaxed. Do you guys come here often? It seems like you've really refreshed yourself. I think you're even more handsome now. Morgana, please, keep your paws to yourself.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should get home before you get cold. Well, yeah, I'm standing here in a towel. Have you ever been to Gigolo Arcade? Gigolo? You mean the arcade next to the convenience store? I thought it was against school regulations to go to the arcade. Besides, I heard that some delinquent hangs around there. What, is there a game there that you want to play or something? No, I just heard that they sell this overseas juice brand there. It's supposed to help with drowsiness. My grades have been slipping lately, but I'm scared of the delinquent. Why does it seem like products that come from overseas always work? Maybe it's the unique taste? And there's a delinquent, huh? Well, compared to Shadows, he shouldn't be any trouble. The school store is always out of yakisoba pan. No matter what time I go, I haven't been able to get even once. My reading is breaking. Oh, don't you know? It's always sold out on Mondays, but there's usually some left over on Fridays. Are you serious? I'll finally be able to get some today.
Hey!
I guess there's a lot in this world you can get only for a limited time or during certain seasons. Now I want some too, because I was actually planning to go down there because I saw it was Friday. Do you want to try some? I'll come with you. Yeah, so we're going to get some of that, and then we'll go to the palace, because it is a sunny day, which means we should be able to easily go to the palace. Alright, it's overcast, but that's fine. So before I go downstairs, let's go buy some of that yakisoba pan. Yakisoba, let's get some yakisoba. Oh no. Can we do a confidant thing? If we can do a confidant thing, we might end up doing that instead. Damn it! Every time I'm like, let's go to the palace. You have some nerve to face me, idiot. All you can do is wait until you get expelled anyway, or are you scheming something? Answer me! What are you talking about? It's pretty much the exact same thing he said before.
Oh, welcome.
You can only buy one, but I'll take it. Sorry, kid. Alright, let's check my IMs. What you up to right now? Ain't we going to the palace today? I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Seems Ryuji hasn't gone home yet. Want to hang out with him for a bit? Yeah, let's hang out with Ryuji. Got it.
Yo.
Any big plans for today? Let's hang out. Dude, we don't have time for that. You know we're gonna get expelled, right? Calm down, Ryuji. I guess you're right. Freaking out's just gonna make things worse. Oh, I'm gonna do some training today. You wanna come? Probably just slack off by myself. Alright, well here we go, hanging out with Ryuji.
Wanna get going?
Every time I go to do the palace, I'm like, we're gonna do the palace today. Nope. End up doing something else. Ah, damn it, I wanna move better, but I just can't. I was training for nationals back in the day, but now I totally suck balls. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa!
Nakaoka, Takeshi. Running, huh? I saw you from the window. Oops, turn that off. Hell no. Speaking of which, this was your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know us, the former track team. We don't even have a locker room anymore, thanks to someone I know. Takeishi is his name. Let's not fight. We ain't fighting. Yeah, this isn't anything like a fight, not even close. Hold on, aren't you that new transfer student? You're really gonna hang around with this loser? You better watch out, he'll hit you the second he gets pissed off. I heard his dad's the same way. Like father, like son, right? Now that's some scary shit. That don't got anything to do with this. Calm down, Ryuji. You're right. Look, back then I don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone's going through the same bullshit with Kamoshida. The beatings, the impossible exercises, but we put up with it all. We put up with all of it for the track team. But no, you had to go and fuck all that up. Man, I was stupid for ever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. I literally smacked him when he was talking about my dad. I haven't changed at all. But you know, you actually helped me calm down a little. I'm glad you're here with me. Thanks, man. I feel my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Oh, it actually leveled up. I didn't expect to. So, chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy. Nice.
All right.
Let's call it a day. Hey, Nakaoka, why didn't you kick his ass? What? The hell's your problem? Now they're just arguing with each other. I should stay out of it.
See ya.
Anyways, nice training with you. Yo, it's me. You good to talk? I want to thank you again for today. I really owe you one, man. I get pissed off so damn easily. I really gotta work on that. This one probably isn't the good option, so I'm gonna think about one of these two. Exactly. If I try to solve all my problems by punching them, we're no better than the guys we're stopping. Besides, if I start shit again, you'd get in trouble this time. Huh. I gotta wonder what they were arguing about. I guess I didn't get any points this time from that. I probably picked the worst option. Shit. But hey, I'm an outsider. Nothing to do with me. Thanks again for today. Don't forget to massage your legs before you sleep, okay? See you later. Damn. Oh well.
Ah, you're back.
You know, the palace thing sure is impressive. I mean, it only exists because of how effed up Kamoshida is, right? Seems like it. So creepy. Honestly, it's still hard to believe a place like that even exists at all. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not, though. This opportunity just kind of fell into our laps. We ain't got a choice but to reach out and grab it. You're right. Let's place all our bets on the changing his heart.
Sounds like those two are in high spirits.
They are.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you, too.
Is it, though?
If you want to overturn your current situation, you can't let this chance go to waste.
You're not wrong.
Hey.
You don't work, you don't eat. Ever hear that phrase before? If you're up for it, why don't you learn how to work here? Yeah, alright, let's help him out.
Huh.
So you do get it. Alright, put your stuff down and come back here. It's about time one of the regulars arrives. She's a talkative one.
Well...
Now then, since you're going to be working in my store, I'll need you to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right? Making coffee. Glad to see you at least understand that much. This store's not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we do things here. And I'll kick you out, no questions asked, if you serve a bad cup. You got that? Let me tell you, So-chan definitely does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with his special curry, I can't help but order the set meal every time. What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them. Can you tell me the key to that wonderful flavor, So-chan? I'd love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though. Cheapskate. Keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart. How about a nice dessert, then? It's only 300 yen. When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. That's what being in food service is all about. Welcome. Oh.
Whoa.
It's you. Hello there. It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened up a shop, so here I am. It wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. Huh. You've got a real nice location here, right by the station and everything. Your order? No small talk. That's cold. Oh, but this smell sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? I guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir? Huh. Who is this guy and why is he hurting Sakura-san? So pushy. I just stopped in to say hi today, but I'll be back again soon. Bye. Who's this douchebag?
Jeez.
I don't know where he caught wind of this place. That guy seems suspicious. I guess you have an eye for some things after all. Anyway, if you have time for questions, you have time to be learning about bean types. You're not going to be any use to me if you can't pick up on the ABCs sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't such a bad deal for you. I want the ladies to love me. If only you were this obedient all the time. Either way, I'm gonna teach you right. That way I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. So it allows you to brew coffee that slightly recovers SP of one ally.
Alright.
Nice. So now I can brew coffee. So I can brew them at night when the gear is free. Gotcha. Oh, is it time already?
Well,
let's start closing up and no slacking off. You got it? After learning about customer service from Sojiro, I feel like my kindness has improved. Sweet. I'm a good man. Nice and kind. Hey, it's me. Guess this number works. I forgot to ask for your cell numbers, so I had to dig it out of all your papers. A real hassle, let me tell you. Anyway, you're done closing up yet? I'm gonna have you handle that from now on, so you better learn now. Seems like you're a quick study, so I hope you've got the hang of it. Got it. Don't forget, once you're a little more settled in, I'm gonna have you doing more chores. But man, not sure how I feel about calling up a guy's phone. Anyhow, we'll get that routine ground into you. That way, ground in, coffee joke. That way I might be able to take it easy. Alright, don't stay up too late. Saturday the 23rd. I don't have much of anything on my days off. It's such a pain to put on makeup and I hate shopping, so I usually end up just lazing around the house.
Yeah!
Same here. Good thing there's home shopping. They always have the best stuff on Sundays. Oh, I know exactly what show you're talking about. They even sell surgical masks for when you're sick. I'll have to check it out tomorrow. It's so popular, they always sell out if you don't call the same day.
Morning.
Alright. What up? Whew, made it on time. I gotta keep my my strength up for the I gotta keep my strength up for stuff like this. So I was eating breakfast and left the house late. Anyways, I'm full of energy. I hope you let me run wild at the palace today. I hope so too.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, got this. I'll see you at the hideout after school. I'll be waiting with all I got. My cat is standing in front of the TV. I'm gonna make a beeline for the treasure. Alright. Kamoshida-kun was really in his element at the volleyball rally the other day. You kids are lucky to receive direct instruction from the world-famous athlete like him. Sports have been regarded as sacred things that invigorate people since the ancient times. So much so that an emperor himself even participated once. Mishima-kun, do you know the name of the Roman emperor who participated in the Olympic Games? Oh, Nero. Sigh. It's good to throw yourself into your club activities, but you shouldn't sacrifice your studies. Sad face, Mishima. Sorry. That said, you don't seem too into sports, Idiot-kun. Oh, that's me.
Do you know the answer?
Between music, theater, chariot, racing, what sport did Nero win when he participated in the Olympics? All of them? That doesn't seem right. But I guess all of them.
This is it.
Correct.
Yay! I got it right. Thank you, Internet. Alright, correct. It appears you have been studying. After all. I gotta read this a couple seconds late because the cat's in front of the TV. I gotta feed him in a moment. Nero won many awards in all kinds of competitions, all rigged in his favor, of course. So, because of these kinds of selfish actions, not to mention a lecherous side, he became known as a despot. Oh my god, he knew that. Oh, he's so smart. Oh my god, he's so dreamy. He's so smart and dreamy. I should borrow his notes.
Nice going.
And then Morgana's like, wow, I'm really smart. You're gaining all the knowledge. Gaining all the knowledge. Look at that knowledge. I'm so knowledgeable. It's wonderful. That people have begun reevaluating Nero's reign. Thank you, Oliver, for moving. Regardless, though, he was lacking in sportsmanship. He should have taken a page out of Kamoshida-kun's book. Ha 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 ha.
No, no, no.
Don't give us that crap. Kamoshida's the real despot. Oh yeah, we said we'd meet at the hideout. Okay, let's head there now.
Everyone's here.
It's all set. Let us know if you want to go in there, okay? I think it's time for us to infiltrate the palace. I'm thinking it's time. So let me go ahead and save before we enter in. And we will enter the palace. But we'll enter the palace when I come back. I have to give the cat a snack and use the restroom. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes, and we will continue playing by going into Kamoshida's palace. So be right back.